I figure that I have to remind you to do a few things, considering you're fucking ripped already.
Well, I don't even feel like I am. I'm getting shit done.
Yeah.
I'm checking levels.
Yep. Right on time.
I didn't. I mean, we got here early because it's the first Legal Weed podcast.
Yep.
So I said, come here like an hour early and we'll eat that cookie. We'll split that cookie. So that kicks in about the time of the podcast, and then just smoke
Yeah. Smoke
pretty
right
much an
before.
entire joint.
Smoke Gretchen,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
which is a little odd considering our grandmother's name is Gretchen.
Really? That's weird. I had no
Your
idea.
bowl is called Gretchen.
It is.
How fucking long have you had it, and why is it called Gretchen? Because my grandmother's name is Gretchen, and...
Okay. Short story long. Seriously. Got this bowl probably 8 months ago at a unspecified spot by 4 Mile and 31. Very unspecified. And
oh, what, 3 doors down, the place?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one, yeah.
yeah, like nobody knows of
The
that
place
place.
that's totally legal.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
total legal spot.
Yeah.
So I was down there and I was like, oh, what's this? And I looked and it was pretty. It kind of looks like a dragon a little bit, blue, dark blue, and dark greens. I was like, man. And I asked the cashier, I was like, if you were going to sell that to me, could you? She's like, yeah, man. And she sold it right to me.
It wasn't at the fucking store or anything where you could buy shit.
Right. But it's good to be courteous. I mean, who
Like
does
I'm
that
sure.
shit?
It
Like, I can
probably
imagine
had-
this exact same conversation happening with the lady at 3 doors down.
Did it have a price tag anywhere in the vicinity, or did you just say,
It did.
"Could I possibly
Yeah.
buy this?"
Yeah. But it was
If
just 2
you
numbers.
would allow me to purchase this, could I?
Yeah. Exactly. But there was just 2 numbers, and there wasn't like what is it? Is it dollars? What is it? It's 2 numbers. Is that the 45th one made, or is it $45? Well, turns out it's $45. I got Gretchen for $45, and she's been solid, man. She's been dropped and loved, but we've been through a golf tourney recently with Kenny Olson, which was a lot of fun, and it was fun to have like Mickey Free and Kenny Olson coming around on a golf cart saying, "How's Gretchen doing?" You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Gretchen's good, check it out." And
Who the fuck is Mickey Free?
Mickey Free, he's a guitar player, real cool cat. Discovered by Kiss, actually, a long time ago when we were kids. He reminds me of like crossing Stevie Ray Vaughan with Jimi Hendrix. The guy's a black guy, but he's very. His look is like a Parliament and Funkadelic Stevie Ray Vaughan. Cool motherfucker. Really cool.
There you go. That's Mickey Free.
I recognize the name, but I
Yeah.
can't fucking remember where from.
And amazing. So, he jammed Kenny Olson, and it was cool as shit.
So, okay, how did Gretchen get her name? Because I don't even know if I want to
Gretchen.
go down this road still.
Okay. Gretchen, it was important that she had a name because you can't.
You just got to
can't-
name her.
you can't
What do I
roll-
got to name mine?
Yeah, you can't roll around with a beautiful piece and not.
Mine's like Granite, so I could call it Janet.
Yeah. Right.
Janet! Janet!
Yeah.
No,
Or you could call him Rick. Who cares? As long as it's identifiable. Right?
Sure. What were you going to say?
So she reminded me of a dragon, right? And I imagined if I had a baby girl dragon, I'd name her Gretchen. And there it is. I named my bowl Gretchen after a baby girl
I
dragon.
think so. Clearly, anybody watching, the tens of people watching can tell why I picked you for the first legal weed podcast. By the way, Sled Dog, Jason Sleder, from the band Crony in Northern Michigan.
Amen. Yep.
How happy are you that this is legal finally?
I love it because honestly, before I'm born and raised in Traverse City, but I was happily living a life in Denver area before I moved back here in 2012.
How long has that been legal there?
Well,
I think it'll last like 5 years, 4 or 5
2012,
years, right?
because the year I moved back to Traverse City, it legalized out in Denver, and a lot of my friends were like, "You're an idiot," but I was like, "No, you're an idiot." I was like, "Touche,"
Yeah.
because I wasn't sure what I was an idiot about, so I'll just say you're an idiot back. It's just easy to say back. No real meaning. I didn't know if they're idiot or not, but gosh, if you're calling me,
Do you know them?
Most of them, yeah.
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 So you know if they're an idiot or not.
Oh,
I know every single one of my friends that's an idiot.
dude. Yeah, and sometimes idiocracy holds brilliance. It's something you have to crack open like an egg, and make sure the shell doesn't.
You are such a soft.
That's 100% bullshit.
You're such a soft spoken, like a gentle dude. I'm serious. You really are. You're such a soft spoken, gentle dude. I've been with you when somebody has mentioned something. I can't even remember where the fuck we were, but somebody had mentioned something about how just like big and imposing you are, and that don't fuck with that guy. You got so like offended. You're like, oh, why? Because I'm a big dude. I can.
Yeah.
I'm just like.
Is that why you can't fuck with me? You can fuck with me,
Yeah.
just like anyone else. I'm. It's cool. I'm open to it. I mean, why not?
Right.
It's America.
I don't know that. Fuck that has to do with anything. But I mean, I get the same thing because I mean I'm not as big as you are, but like people are always like, Jesus Christ, don't fuck with him. And I'm like, why?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would say you look like a wrestler.
Like what kind? Like Greco-Roman?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Not pro wrestling.
Not pro wrestling.
Not
Yeah,
wrestling.
not
like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, I mean that's sexy. I'm talking about.
Who would your pro wrestler alter ego be?
Ooh, I'd say
Because I'm curious. Like because I doubt you would think of yourself if you were a wrestler. You would not think of yourself as a Macho Man Randy Savage. Who would your wrestler be?
Some guy that's hanging from the end of a rope. Ooh. That would be my
wait by
wrestling
their ankles
mystique.
or the
No,
neck?
by the neck.
Ooh,
Because if I ever became a pro wrestler, that's the next move.
my God, no! I'd be like Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'd
that.
break beers on my head
Fuck
and be
that.
like, what's up?
With Jake Snake.
Oh, dude.
Jake Snake. Yeah.
Yeah, and have chest hair and shit.
Fucking, I'd be Owen Hart, fucking falling from the rapids and dying.
Oh, I'd love it. I'd love
that too. Just fucking splatter. That's my name, Splatter.
We could make a Jello version of that in that room right there. We can make a splatter version of our wildest wrestling dreams
What the fuck?
and make a different podcast. I don't know. Someone had me eat a cookie. That's why we're doing this. Oh wait,
It was a good cookie too, right?
yeah,
Tasty.
yeah. I'd say it was like almost like the Keebler elves themselves made it.
Does it? I mean, does it legit taste like a good like chocolate chip cookie?
I mean, you can taste it, the wheat in it, but
Yeah,
tastes like a good. Yes, lots
Yeah.
of chocolate chips, man.
chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite chips are chocolate.
Mine are peanut butter.
Wow.
I fucking love fucking peanut butter chips
Okay.
on my cookies.
I'm only bringing this up because you told me to. Mm-hmm. That the other day we were at Right Brain having a beer, and how the fuck this came up, I don't remember. But I said, "God damn it, dude! We should have talked about this on the podcast." And you're like, "We still can." Dick injuries.
Dick injuries. Yeah, why
We were
not?
talking about like
That is brilliant.
I was talking about
Nobody
zipping my
talks
dick
about-
up before.
Yeah.
We were just talking, sitting at the table. I'm like, "Have you ever zipped your dick up?" And he said, "No."
No.
And I'm like, "This would be a fucking hilarious segment of the podcast is to just have dick injuries." I was like, it could be a portion of the segment where people text in, email in, or something, and we read dick injury stories on the podcast.
Because
so many fucking hilarious stories, dude.
Listen, everyone,
you hate it so much.
Once you get over a certain age, like there's a danger of sitting on your own testicle.
That's how it happened.
Yeah.
You fucking hit yourself in the dick, and I'm like, have you ever sat on your balls? He's like, yeah, I've sat on my balls before. Yeah.
And it's horrible, And the other day, I don't know what the hell I was doing. I was reaching for my wallet or, I don't know, something else, like my balls or something. And I hit my balls. And it hurt. And we were hanging out. And I didn't want to seem weird because I was like in pain, for no reason. But I was like, I hit my nuts. And it got us on this topic of, like, you're used to your nuts being down in those areas that low. Or you're, or not being aware of your peckers in the fly when you zip it up. Or, nobody talks about dick injuries and the trauma that it causes. I mean... we could start essentially a new movement through this. You know what I'm saying? Scientology has.
I said that there was going to be a point tonight where I was just going to get up and leave. I didn't think it was going to be like 10 minutes in.
Whoa, 10 minutes? Seriously? Yeah.
No, because fucking dick injuries are a hilarious fucking topic of conversation. They make people so uncomfortable,
well, look,
like you. They are fucking hilarious points of conversation.
Like, I know that you just fucking free ball like a goddamn animal.
No, I don't anymore.
But that's what fucking boxers are for at underwear.
So, you like free balling? Let me ask you.
I do, but I don't anymore.
Well,
it's weird.
Yeah. Because aren't you worried about, I don't know, like ass stuff going on? I mean.
Well, since he's gotten older, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you have some ass stuff going on. You don't want to.
I texted these guys yesterday or a couple days ago. I was at the bar.
Actually, the text was I just started at the bar, and I'm like, what started your period? Because that's what I'm used to getting from a text.
Yeah.
I just started. I'm like, okay. Oh, sharded. I got you. I just sharded at the bar.
Yeah. No, I was taking a piss and
it's horrible.
Dude, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
That's not great. So good thing the stall's right there, and I just went into the stall and closed the door and cleaned myself up. Fucking dude, just old and shit all over yourself.
But you, at least with underwear, you can throw your underwear away, clean yourself up, and you can go. It's like a spare tire.
I would walk around with a shitty ass and just go home early. I couldn't, in good conscience, throw my shitty underwear in the trash for somebody.
I would.
It's so mean.
Oh, no. It's just, I don't feel, I can't hang out if I'm just greasy, I just, if I'm all slidey and greasy.
That's why I said I'd go home early.
Well, no, that's not an option. Because sometimes people have expectations.
I don't give a fuck. If I shit all over my ass, then I'm leaving.
Well, where's homeboy? Well, he just left. Well, that doesn't look good. So at least if you have underwear, man, you can retain your dignity. Which is important.
There's no dignity after shitting yourself.
There is.
Look at him. He doesn't have dignity. He's not dignified.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen
it.
Yes. This is special.
Yeah.
I know.
But it happens when he gets older.
Yeah, it does. It does. Like,
and you don't only get dick injuries from not wearing underwear.
Yeah. No,
or from not wearing boxers.
And I'll even share.
Dude, this happened. I'm not even fucking lying, dude. I woke up in the middle of the night, take a piss, and I had like morning wood. Okay.
Difficult.
And like my boner sticks straight out. I'm seriously walking naked to the bathroom to piss, and the door to the bathroom was open, but way less than it normally is. So I literally walked.
Did you walk
boner
your dick
first,
right into
dick
the
first, right into the side of the door? And it goes, ow! I was screaming, dude. I was like, ow!
That is great. That's the best boner knocking joke I've ever heard.
But, okay,
It's not
now
even a joke,
would
it's
you
biography.
would you rather have rammed your dick into that, or would you rather have hit your fucking face on that?
I'd rather hit my face on it. I'd rather I'd rather break my nose 1,000,000 times than have that happen to me again.
Experience that
Dude,
again.
it sucked so much. It just was like a shock. It's this jolt of fucking pain that starts at your dick and goes through your whole
I
body.
do have an explanation for that. You were walking in your dick's dream. You were. Your dick was racing.
This is being led by my dick.
It was.
Jesus, no, man, it fucking sucks. So, see, dick injuries are funny.
Yeah, they are funny. That was funny. I laughed. I laughed almost uncontrollably.
I'm not saying they're not funny. Something about Mary is funny.
But it's not cute.
I just
Like, I'm just not. Like, if people email or text us or message us dick injury stories, I'm not going to read them on the air just because they sent them. They better be goddamn funny.
Yeah. Proof of injury.
I don't want proof of any. No.
Yeah.
I want no proof of any dick injury.
Dude, you'll
ever.
have, okay, you'll probably have thousands of dick pics in a second.
I know.
Yeah.
And I want to see none.
Look at that injury. Oh my God. And you'll be like,
Look, we're going to get dick pics just because we're going to hashtag dick pic in the fucking video.
shit.
That's the only thing.
No,
Plus,
no.
we named the fucking clip solicited dick clip.
Once webcams were invented, I think, it was time for everyone at home to whip it out. I mean, that's essentially what happened. Webcam, shit.
I don't know who the fuck these guys are that just
Well, I've seen it on
send their
TV.
dicks for no reason. Dude, that's a real thing chicks
is.
worry about.
Like,
and fucking just like, oh fuck, yeah, there's just
I
a
lived
dick.
out in Colorado still, and I remember a Tasho show, and they talked about this chat roulette shit. And, and then they gray out all the shit, but he was going through, like, it just roulettes through people on webcams. And it was
I've never been on there. I've heard of it. Thank fucking God I've never been on there.
Don't. It's fucking disturbing. Anyways, and I laughed about it. I'm like, but it made sense. I mean, if you look at nature and technology, right? Everyone's going to be on there just trying to breed. And a man, it's degrading. But it's like, here, I'm physically ready. Look at me go. I'm ready. Who's checking it out?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Yeah, exactly. That's the nope, and that's why it's a goddamn awful creation. That's my point. That's what I was trying to get at.
What are you talking about specifically? Are you talking about the app itself, or are you talking about the internet?
No, not the internet. That's but the things like that the internet allows is just it's creepy.
No, I just
I mean, it's funny to make jokes at. I mean, seriously, it's fucking. But on the other hand, yeah, it opens everyone up to everything. You know
just
what I mean?
Dicks galore.
I mean, you can have
There's the best meme ever
little
that like
children can click "I'm 18" and just be able to watch that shit. That is scary, and I mean that. I mean that. Like, I like vulgar humor. I love to be vulgar, but that shit's not fun.
no, you don't have to fucking be 18 to see whatever the fuck you want,
Dude.
But
When I was 12, I saw
best-
everything I wanted to see.
the best meme, the best meme. When you fucking think about all the dick pics the chicks get.
Fucking dead already.
Shit. I'm serious. Look at this, my serious face.
No.
Fuck were you saying?
I'm saying the best meme that fucking lost it's lost everything now. The best meme that illustrates how fucking many dick pics a fucking chick gets is the one where it says the chick's newly single and it's just a fucking bunch of hot dogs thrown on her fucking face.
Yes.
Boom. Dicks are everywhere, but dick injury stories are fucking hilarious.
I love them. And thank you for bringing us back to the point. I don't know how you can do that yet.
Here's a question for you. As a band member,
Yes.
do you get irritated when people leave your show early?
Not really. No,
Yeah.
I don't because actually, if someone, let's just say, buys a ticket, doesn't even come or whatever,
Yeah.
it doesn't bother me. They supported us. If they showed up, they were there. Obviously, if they have to leave, they have to leave. I don't look at those things.
No, I was wondering because I went and saw a band the other night at the bar, and I'm friends with kind of most of those guys, I think, in the band, and I left early. And I'll leave early from a lot of shows. And I don't say anything to anybody either. I just kind of disappear. Mm-hmm. This is the fucking way my brain works. I just leave.
Harsh goodbye.
But I was thinking about it. Nobody in the band said anything about me leaving early. But I just feel like a dick sometimes. You fucking leave. But my buddy's like, hey, I'm going to JNS to get breakfast. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm doing that. But it's just like I feel like a dick if I leave early.
Well,
even though I do all the time, I'm like, God, maybe I should stay longer.
Yeah, I feel like that too. Even like sometimes, let's say you wrap up a set and you're just freaking tired. Week of work, right? You work a job, play shows, and then you're wicked tired and you want to leave. Those thoughts always come across, but I tell you, only a man with the most testicular fortitude.
What the fuck?
I don't have any idea what the fuck you're talking about.
I know. This is a dramatic buildup. Can hang out long enough to get it. And I just wanted to mention.
This is like the best example ever of just like...
The cookies.
No, it's just a great example of like...
Damn.
You're seeing a stream of consciousness happen. Yeah. You're seeing all of like every fucking
it's not
synapses
steady though. It's
not for real. This is as real.
This
as
looks
it
like
is.
fucking.
Like,
this looks like
yeah.
fucking Missile Patrol or some shit. The fucking Atari game. Just missile attack. You guys are just fucking firing.
Yeah. I'm glad you're here to keep it there together. Okay?
I don't know if I'm doing a good job.
No.
Dude, I'll leave early for anything. I'll leave early for anything. No apologies.
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody says something later, I'll be like, sorry, I was fucking tired.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I'm just tired. I need to go to bed, man. And I want motherfucking breakfast. But nobody said anything like that's my own head. That's my own, my own thoughts.
No, you do. You actually, I appreciate anybody, whether it's buying a T-shirt or even showing up, in a local band. Sometimes you're on shows that your time can change when you're on, and I've had a lot of people come up after our set and whatever, after we're done playing. They still come there, and you feel bad that you couldn't be, more detailed. Like, yeah, this is a for sure thing. But
yeah,
the love's there, and that's what I love is the love.
You also love the fucking Packers.
I do.
How the fuck?
I know.
Like, where are you from again?
I'm from Traverse City, Michigan.
This is what the fuck I hate about Packers fans. And look, because like your fucking team should be the state. I have a huge problem with anybody. The team in your state.
Yes.
People that their favorite team is the Cowboys or the fucking Giants or something. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I respect that.
My buddy Chris said, well, geographically, I'm closer to Green Bay. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, I get that, too. I get that.
No, fuck that.
And but check this out, dude. My granddad is Ken Sleder. He's 89. He was a little boy on 3rd Street downtown. And there was no TVs, but there was AM radio. And AM radio broadcast from Green Bay came right across the water. There wasn't any terrestrial system that broadcast from Detroit. And Detroit wasn't even around then either. But
So, wait.
that's besides the point.
Wait, Detroit wasn't around when they fucking had radio?
Well,
The city?
Well, yeah, the radio in the city, that came later, man. Check this out. My granddaddy's a little boy. He listened to the Packers as a little boy and grew up a Packers fan, okay? And this just kind of has been through the family. It's just been passed down. That's our team.
I could
Like you
Grandpa-
fucking...
I could
No,
almost
get this,
I could
get this.
almost accept
My granddad
that as
calls-
an organic
My granddad
if it wasn't
calls
the fucking Packers.
Detroit fans transplants. He calls them transplants.
Look, man, your grandpa's wrong.
I know.
How the fuck?
I know. They're not. I mean, I get it, but in his mind, he's like, this.
But it's such a
Our
family
team-
thing in the wrong state. Like if you lived in fucking Wisconsin, it'd be
But,
acceptable.
That's very weird.
Or
like,
even UP. UP, I can kind of
fuck
understand.
them too.
Especially Western
you're-
UP.
You guys are very, very strict to borders and stuff. This isn't like geological borders. I'm talking about like
Yeah, it is.
spiritual borders. Seriously.
Fucking spiritual borders.
Spiritual borders, dude. We can boat over to Green Bay and fucking in a nice boat, real fast one, good hour and a half. We'll be docked up maybe 2.5 hours, and we're going to watch a preseason game in August. Boom, let's do it. We can even watch preseason against Detroit. We can have let's have a Wisconsin Power Bar, which would be a deep fat fried brat that's bacon wrapped. Boom.
Man, do you have season tickets?
I do not, but I just signed up my young nephew. He just turned 1, and his gift from Aunt Carmen and Uncle Jason was we
Steak?
got him on the we got him registered on the season ticket list.
Yeah.
You have to be on the waiting list for a long
Oh yeah,
fucking time.
he's gonna be he'll be old enough to pass it down to the younger ones, but at least at that point he'll be in the family.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
That's another reason I hate the fucking Packers.
Yeah.
You fucking motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, I know.
All you fucking people
We love it.
are just like, it's such a community, and we just pass our tickets down
Well,
from
hey,
generation to generation.
Okay, wait. What? Are you U of M fan?
Fucking assholes. Huh?
Are you a big U of M fan?
No.
No, you state.
No.
Oh, okay. You don't give a shit.
No, because I didn't go to either school.
Okay, I get you there. Yeah, because I'm the same way. I'm a Packers, and that's about all I follow. But I was just wondering because the Packers, you go to a game there, it's a lot like going to the Brick House. So at U of M, it's like this place amongst this neighborhood, and it's like all these people.
I'll give you the vibe.
Oh, dude,
I'll give you the vibe.
it's the mecca for football. Allah.
That's like, and here's a good example of that, because I hate fucking soccer. And I went to see McTighe, took me down there because he wanted me to experience this. And I'm like, fuck, I just want to hang out with my buddies, so I'll go to this thing. It's Detroit FC. They play in Hamtramck. And the vibe there is so fucking cool, man. These motherfuckers light off smoke bomb team colors when they fucking score goals. Their fucking crowd is chanting the entire time, dude, and it's a fucking cool ass vibe, and it's right in Hamtramck, right in the middle of this fucking neighborhood. I don't give a shit about the game, but these people are going fucking crazy, and this is a great fucking spot. The Negro League baseball team, Detroit Stars baseball field is right fucking there.
Yeah.
It's the coolest thing in the world. So I get what you're talking about with vibe, and you don't give a fuck about the game.
I
Well,
don't.
thank you.
I-
Thank you.
I know I'm an asshole,
I
but
love it.
like, dude, I don't care how cool the party is if it's just not fucking. If I don't give a fuck about what's going on, I'm not fucking going. Like we were talking about NASCAR. Fuck, man. I hope we fucking get in a car
Backstory.
accident on the way
you
down.
wouldn't even go for MIS.
No.
Not even on
Nope.
the film.
Backstory: we were talking about what a party MIS is in the infield. And I had thought about going because friends had gone before, even though I don't give two fucks about racing. It is the opposite. It can go fuck itself, really.
Yeah.
So I brought it up. It'd be a great thing to go down for the weekend for a podcast, and I was not even close to semi-serious, really. I mean, it's an idea that could be cool if we wanted to do it, but I know there's no fucking way. And you thought I was serious, and the look on your face was one of, I will quit this fucking podcast right fucking now if you think I'm going to do that.
You can masturbate in line for French fries and no one gives a shit.
See, that makes me not want to go more.
That's a problem.
That's
a problem for me, too.
I don't like that at all.
No, it's fun.
I just want to see
It's
some
not
dude
fun.
jerking off on the fries and fucking...
No, not on. I mean, there's safe receptacles for that stuff. You know, you pick them up on the way in. It's like a little bag.
See, I don't even know if you're fucking with me or not because all those people are fucking redneck assholes. So
They really are.
They could be.
I can tell you that.
They could be into some weird shit that I'm not into.
There's always that. But that makes it fun.
Do you think anybody's going to get offended at anything we say on this podcast this time?
No.
Any clips we post?
Probably not.
You
'Cause
shouldn't.
fuck, man.
It's love.
Well, we had, look, I don't know any other way to say this, but we had posted a clip the other day on our personal pages of our podcast, and we had a relative who got super offended at the fucking clip we posted, like we were the most terrible human beings. And it's normally she's the one that says, you guys are such good guys. You were raised so well, blah, 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 blah. But when we do something she doesn't like using the literal words, I am ashamed of this. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
I have an answer for her. Okay? Or him or whoever it is. I'd say, villains make billions.
Right. I can do that.
Yes.
Fucking find that GIF and send it to me. Mm-hmm. Find that GIF and send it to me. I'm just going to post it. You'll see.
Yeah, and then you'll be taken care of.
Yeah.
It should be cool.
Because I'm just like, fuck, man. Like,
I know. It's rough to kind of stand strong and lean, like put your shoulder into it, you know, against the fucking wall.
well, look, man, we shouldn't fucking have to. Like, if your family's going to come on and dog you for shit you're talking about, then I'm just going to, I'm trying to figure out how the best way to deal with that is. Do you block people? Do you be condescending to people and be mean? Do you just be nice and hopefully they'll fucking shut the fuck up?
I would try subliminal suggestions.
How's that going to work?
Well, you know, movie time, family movie time is a good time to do it. Because you can, you know, between like frames, post messages between frames, and it's too fast for your human eye to recognize, but you can suggest proper behavior to family in a very safe, nonchalant way, and you know, be making out like a
Just
champ.
don't talk.
Exactly. Yeah. Every fourth or fifth, you know, they'll never see it,
Yeah.
but all of a sudden, yeah, it'll improve your life. Like,
Yeah.
I've never tried it, but I've never heard from a lot of people that it works.
That sounds like a fucking great idea. It sounds like a fucking great idea. So now that we know that won't fucking work,
Yep.
yeah. So it's just like,
It'll work.
Whatever.
yeah.
You know, you got to try at least.
I'll work on the subliminal messages.
Good.
Well, you did. Levi puts out the vibe. Don't
He
talk
does.
to me.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
When it's appropriate.
Okay, good. That's good.
Yeah.
That is good.
Dude, this morning I fucking was at the grocery store. I was actually ringing the bell for a couple hours. And I saw this lady. She parked in a handicapped spot with her husband. And she gets out of the van. And she should have had a walk. At least to me, she should have had a walker. Because you could tell she was having a hard time getting around. But she didn't have a walker. She had like these fucking 2 ski poles. So she was like, her legs were all fucked up. And she was like walking with ski poles like a fucking AT-AT walker on fucking Star Wars. And I'm like, that looks really fucking unsafe. That looks like whoever fucking suggested
Was
you
she
to do
like
this.
all bent over?
Yeah. So her center of gravity was fucked. So if like one arm was fucked up, she's going face fucking down on the dirt. And I'm like, whoever every
Who's
fucking
responsible for this person?
movement. Her fucking husband was right there, but I'm just like, every step she took and every movement, I'm like, fuck, you're gonna fucking eat shit right now.
Dude, I have a fucking giant fucking bruise on my left hip ass. Because I ate shit on Saturday on the ice. Fucking walking up to the back of the truck on a delivery. Fucking with no warning.
Just
no warning. Just down.
Ooh.
Fucking clipboard, paperwork is all over the fucking place. I fucking my right shin came up and I kicked the bumper on the truck with my shin. Fucking I landed on my knife on the side of my fucking ass.
Sharp pain.
Well, no, it's just steel.
right.
So
Little concentrated area of sharp pain. Yeah.
So now I got a fucking giant bruise on my
That
ass
sucks. I fucking
and a big welt on my shin.
I was in the Army and I had a jump and I landed on my canteen. Canteen is like, it's fucking this big. Plus it's got like the ring that you keep it in would be something you cook liquid in. So it's a metal and that's what your canteen fits in, and then it fits into the pack. So there's the metal part too. And I fucking landed. I just like roll, because you're supposed to like roll. Your fucking feet hit and your feet knees together, and you roll down on a landing. And my fucking canteen was hanging right on my leg, dude. I had this fucking bruise from my knee to my asshole, and it was just fucking dark black and fucking purples, and like I couldn't even walk up fucking steps, and I fucking had to like sit down. I couldn't even, dude, I was fucked up, man. That fucking hurt so bad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, good.
That's good stuff. Probably the worst injury unexpected in the military for me was in basic training. And we were infiltrating. It was just field exercises towards the end of the basic training. And I remember it was just dark, and I was running as fast as I could. And I started getting into some trees. And then all I remember is just being airborne. And what it was a crick, but I landed into the other side of the crick, into the roots and stuff, and knocked the wind out of me. I just went back into the water. I had all the radio gear on me, so that's in the water.
Dude, and that's the thing too. When you eat shit, if you're training like that, you just fucking have all this shit on you. So when you fall, it's just the added fuck you to everything that hits you. It
was horrible. I got off of wet, and I got up out of there, and I noticed I was right by like just an enemy track vehicle, just right next to it. And I was like thinking, oh yeah, what do I got here? Grenade. So I remember climbing up on it, and then like literally thinking I was like Rambo, thinking I was gonna like grenade and kill these guys, and it was like a dummy. It was a dummy. Nothing was in it.
oh yeah,
it was good. That was a lot of fun. It was just wet and cold at that point. Just pissed off. But military was a fantastic experience. I have to say that.
it was great. It was all right. It was fucking. There's so much I didn't like about it that it just outweighed what I did love about it.
Right.
If I could have done what I did in the Army in Louisiana, I'd have stayed in for fucking 20 years. If I could have just stayed doing that, which is like the OPFOR thing, just doing that in the field 2 weeks out of every month, just killing motherfuckers, and 2 weeks I'm not in the field and just getting shit faced. Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like Boy Scouts.
Yeah, that would have been fucking super cool. I think the only other, well, I did really fuck myself up once on a jump where it was a night jump and there was no wind, so I couldn't see where the fucking ground was. I couldn't see any trees. There was no wind, so I was heading straight down, and so I didn't know when to slow down. I literally just landed straight down, and it fucked my ankle up. It fucked my knee up because that like opposite of hyperextended it, where you slam into it while it's bent. And then my tailbone, it just broke my tailbone in the same thing. It was just like, I just crumpled like a shit fucking sandwich.
Ah, damn.
That's still fucked up from that one. My ankle and my knee and my tailbone are all still fucked up from that.
Damn. It's a good thing you're not doing that shit still.
It's fucking way too old to be doing that shit anyway.
Oh, dude, I'm so...
There's no way. There's no way. Nope,
I'm so fucking soft now. I just ordered snowshoes.
Yeah, I'd break.
I just ordered snowshoes, and I need to like quit smoking and like just start doing this.
Float on snow?
Fuck.
More or less.
Well, I hope.
What?
Kind of.
You're on top of snow.
What size did you get?
I don't know what size I got. I've got fucking snowshoes, man. I don't know.
You didn't look at that shit?
They look like snowshoes.
Goddamn. Like,
I don't fucking know, man.
like the.
It's got a pack and it's got walk-in poles and it's got fucking.
Like, if you
Dude.
didn't get at least like 27-inch snowshoes, you might be fucked.
Why?
Well,
How for one, how the fuck am I supposed to know that anyway? Like, you're fucking mocking me like if I didn't know it. How the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Well, I had assumed that you would have done some sort of research because you're the one that said, "Hey, let's get fucking snowshoes and go snowshoeing."
Yeah.
So
But
I assumed you would have
research-
done some research.
My research includes buying some fucking snowshoes.
Didn't you look at? There's like the fucking sizing charts and shit
Where?
there's four
all
know.
over the place.
Ah, fuck. I didn't see that. You just fucking.
You're
there's
gonna
much
be
snowshoes.
fucking sinking into fucking snow, and you're gonna be fucking every
Hey.
step you take. You're gonna be fucking pulling
First
up
of all,
like 8 pounds of
what
snow.
material? Do
I
you have
don't like how negative fuck you're
do
being
you
right
have
now.
wood and elk hide snowshoes?
Aluminum.
No, they
Aluminum.
are. Look, I know they are aluminum.
Aluminum.
Yeah.
Okay. So aluminum.
Look, now I'm all paranoid about these fucking snowshoes, and I like want to kill the podcast just so I can look at the fucking order on it.
Well, I got.
It's supposed to be here tomorrow.
I think I got 27 or 30 inch. I can't remember. So, if you got way too small ones, we can probably swap.
You could be faster though with smaller ones. Like think about it.
Look, I'm not worried about speed. I am not going to be
He's
fast.
worried about dying after go snowshoeing for
Yeah.
like half a mile.
Dude, it's burly. It burns a lot of calories. It's really good for you.
Yeah.
Snowshoeing, yes. Absolutely. I love it. We'll go
I
together.
would like to start swimming too, because I'd like swimming, and that's a great fucking. There's no
Yeah,
pool
swimming's
available
good.
for me.
Well, it's tough to do like
You should
a
be able to
snowshoe
get
and
a-
swim.
You should be able to get like a vet discount at the YMCA.
Yeah, I could.
I think they do that.
I just feel weird going to a public pool, man. I don't know.
I would go to the public pool.
like a fat guy just
No,
going
no.
into the public
Just
pool.
go to the pool with your snowshoes on. Show them what's up.
Yeah.
Tell
there
them
you
you're
go.
serious. You'll be like, I'm in business.
Just talking to the microphone.
Oh,
There's one right there.
there is one right here.
one time.
Thanks for reminding me there's these things around here.
So what's going on with Crony? Your band Crony
Crony, yep.
in northern Michigan, which I don't even know. I hesitate to describe, but like a groovy doomy, down tuney kind of fucking kind of badassness that I like.
Yeah,
Like
stoner
Sabbathy?
metal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stoner metal-y, yeah.
Hard rock. I love the squeal in my shoes. Sorry,
It's just like plugging
Yeah.
in old Betsy.
I meant this. That.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Stop doing that.
Sound like fucking Flipper, dude. Okay, that's what we talking. No, yeah, Crony. We are working on an album currently.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a 10-song album. We're very excited. Got a show coming up March 2nd.
Is that official? Is that like an official thing?
That really is official.
cool.
I haven't put anything out yet, but I will be. You know, there's a couple things I'm nailing down yet, the charity and a couple other things I got to finish up. But I got the bands down. It's gonna be Brothers Crunch, Crony, and Bloodshot Victory.
Very cool.
And you know, we're it's gonna be a charity of some sort for the homeless or maybe 22 to none or veteran. we're gonna lock it in. We're finding a problem actually with people being able to take donations. We were originally thinking Toys for Tots and stuff, but they're done taking, and
Yeah.
there's only certain stores people have. So,
So how much has your music changed? Because I mean, obviously,
Oh,
well, I mean, because obviously I'm not playing it right now, but you had a certain thing with another singer, and then your new singer now, you're clearly moving in a different musical thing.
absolutely. It's next level. I mean, what we have now with Crony, it's Matt Hayes on drums and Billy Leonidas, lead guitar, myself, baritone guitar, and Andrew Smith on vocals and bass. It's just, our musicality is just gone off the charts. And, we've been around for a while and playing. We really feel that everyone deserves an album at this point. And that's what we're doing. And, we're going to start driving our brand that way.
Yeah.
The right way.
All right.
Yeah, man. I'm excited about it. I don't want to put too much out there or act too excited, but I am super stoked. I can't wait. And we have a lot up our sleeves for everyone, and it's going to be a damn treat.
Well, you were talking about Right Brain. That's where you're going to have Right Brain Brewery in Traverse City in March, your thing. We're actually doing the podcast from there. January 26th. I think we're just going to post that the following Monday, but January 26th is when we're doing it as part of the anniversary party at Right Brain Brewery. So we'll be recording it then and then uploading it Monday. But we'll be have our first on location podcast. Yeah,
that sounds pretty cool, man.
I don't know if I'm excited about that or not.
Well, apathy is a good thing.
Well,
It is for me. It is for me.
we've talked about it. Trust us. Sled Dog.
Yeah,
thanks,
brother.
dude.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
I hope we stayed straight getting stoned to shit. So that was fun to be stoned to shit in front of everybody.
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't know.
It's fantastic. Nope.
I'm not high, by the way.
Nope. Piss test him tomorrow. See what happens.
Yep.
But we're on iTunes, YouTube, and while you're there, leave a subscribe and leave a review and all that stuff, especially on the iTunes. Which is free, by the way.
It's free.